All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we're on the teaching video number 3, the big hairy deal, and we have quite a few things that we have highlighted so far, but we're going to come on down here and we're going to work on answering number 4. Why does this tarantula place hairs around its burrow before molting? So I'm going to come back up here for the proof, the explicit proof in the text. And I remember when reading it, the Goliath is covered with hairs. When threatened, it will sometimes kick hairs off of its abdomen, sending a cloud of them at the intruder. Hairs that get into the intruder's eyes can damage its sight. The sharp barbed hairs may also work their way into the intruder's skin. Chemicals in the hairs can kill small intruders. Even when the Goliath is very weak, its hairs still help it. Molting is a dangerous time for the spider. It must lay on its back for a long time. At first, its new body is so soft that an insect could hurt it just by bumping into it. So before molting, the Goliath places hairs around its burrow. The barrier stops many animals from reaching the spider. So we're going to go back down here and reread. Why does the tarantula place hairs around its burrow before molting? The first one is to make the burrow softer so it can lie on its back for a long time. That one is incorrect because it doesn't lay on the hairs. It puts it around it to protect it. To make a barrier that will protect it while it is weak. That's a possible one. To keep the burrow warm while inside. It never stated that, so that one is a no. So, as you can see, I put these X's beside. And if you had the paper right in front of you, you could put the X at the end of it so you could tell that that one's not it. So the one that it has to be is B because of the explicit statement in the story. So I'm going to highlight that yellow. Now, if you had the paper in front of you, you would just circle this one or you'd put a check mark beside B, either one. Why are the Goliath tarantula's hairs its secret weapon? So this is a short answer response, and we're always going to restate these. Why are the Goliath tarantula's hairs its secret weapon? So you can say the Goliath tarantula hairs are its secret. And all I'm doing right now, weapon, is repeating the sentence because, and then I'm going to go back to the text. I know by reading it that it tells me that when threatened, it'll kick the hairs off and it can get into their eyes to damage its sight. So I'm going to come back down here. Oops, went too far. Because when it is threatened, then it kicks its hairs off and gets into the intruder's eyes, messing up their sight. That's one. On a short answer, I need 2 if possible. So I need to go back up to my text. And it also will work its way into its skin, and the chemicals in the hair can kill the smaller intruders. So I'm going to go down here because I think death is one of the stronger points. So I'm going to say the chemicals in the hairs can also kill smaller intruders or insects. So this is how you would have your restate, which is one, and then you have two supporting details from the text. And that's how you would end up getting that correct on a short answer question.